okay, this game sucks. It's terrible. It's terrible. We know this. I said it before it even came out. It will be terrible. Because that's what DICE does. They make the same game over and over again. There's literally no difference between Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 1942 and this. There's no difference. It's a reskin. Slightly enhanced graphics. Battlefront and Battlefield 1 play exactly the same. Exactly the same. There's no difference at all. If you think there's a difference in anything in this game in terms of gameplay, then you're just a moron. You're a moron. You're not a gamer. Real gamers will know that this game is absolute crap. It's just a reskin. You're paying $100 for a reskin. You're paying $100 for DLC, for Battlefront DLC. It probably took them like 3 weeks to make this game. All they did was change the models, the skins, add some music, some sound effects, and that's it. They don't have to worry about a story. They don't have to do a storyline. Just make some BS maps. How are they going to make a map without any trenches? How is this a World War game or World War One game and they don't have any trenches? They don't know anything about World War One. Let's just put that out there. They just made a game with a bunch of fully automatic riflemen running around the battlefield, just shooting each other. How is this accurate? It's not accurate at all. The war played out nothing like this. Nothing. And you idiots, when I told you this game would suck, you guys were like, oh, it's gonna be great. What are you talking about? You're just a hater. Like, I was right. It's DICE, for God's sake. DICE, freaking DICE. They don't care about the freaking fans. They make the same game over and over again. And that's all they've been doing. That's all they ever do. There's no creativity. Nothing. They couldn't care less about your stupid feelings about World War One. That gameplay trailer that they released was so over the top and exaggerated. Everything was just exaggerated. And when you see the actual gameplay, yes, the actual gameplay, it's boring. It's just another Battlefield game. Battlefield is worse than Call of Duty. Yes, I said it. It's worse than Call of Duty. $50 season pass? Are you retarded? What moron would pay $50 for a season pass just to play multiplayer? Are you insane? Are you absolutely insane? So if I wanted to rent this game from Blockbuster or whatever, I don't even know if the Blockbuster still even exists anymore, but if I wanted to rent this game from Blockbuster and I paid $20 to rent it, took it to my house, installed it on my console, I couldn't play multiplayer. I'd have to pay a $50 season pass just to play it. $50. So what if I run in it for only like 2 weeks? I still have to pay $50 just to play the game. I can't even test out the game if I'm paying $50. That's absolutely retarded. Absolutely retarded. There's so much greed in this industry now. They're literally, if you're still playing video games right now, just refer to my other video, why video games are dead. Just refer to that video, because I'm not even gonna waste my time explaining. I've already explained it millions of times. It's obvious at this point. This game's just a bunch of people running around with machine guns, gunning each other down. And if you think World War One even remotely was anything like that, then kill yourself. Just kill yourself right now, because you'd be cleaning the gene pool that way. Because there's no way in the world that you could be that stupid. Your brain's clearly not functioning the way it was supposed to. You're just brainwashed at this point. You've clearly taken no time to research the war before getting hype off this game. And it's just different settings, different guns. That's it. That's all this game is. Different setting, different guns, different skins. That's all video games. Where is it? They could have added new game modes. Like, let me think of a new game mode off the top of my head. Okay, so they could have added a rush game mode where a team has to rush your position and you have to defend it for as long as you can. And tank warfare, they could have had a game mode where it's just tanks. That's what they could have had. They could have had everything. They could have had a squad game mode where you have to stay in a squad. You can't get a certain distance away from your squad. You have to stick together and work together as a team. But they don't. They don't care. They because creativity does not make money anymore.